Is it time to buy or sell Datadog stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Datadog. Our initial report was published on our website on Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 29th of September, 2025, our system has ranked Datadog as a hold or accumulate, giving it a score of -0.60. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock has experienced natural fluctuations with an increase of 4.07%. This results in an average return of 0.29% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. The stock is currently positioned within the middle of a broad and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases within this trend are anticipated. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 10.12% over the next 3 months, with possible returns fluctuating between -1.71% and 20.13%. In terms of the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of about 1.99%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from -40.11% to 15.71% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $90.53 and $174.93. Our latest daily update for Datadog presents the headline: Is Datadog Inc. stock still a buy after falling 5.53% on Thursday? The Datadog Inc. stock price declined by 5.53% on the last trading day, Thursday, the 16th of October, 2025, dropping from $160.02 to $151.17. This marks a consecutive 3-day decline. On the last trading day, the stock experienced fluctuations of 9.7%, ranging from a low of $149.99 to a high of $164.54. The price has decreased in 6 out of the last 10 days, showing a total decline of 0.26% during this period. Additionally, trading volume increased by 2 million shares on the last day, despite the falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting a slight increase in risk over the next few days. In total, 5 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $803,920,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $170.08, while the lowest was $81.63. Currently, the price stands 11.12%, or $18.91, below the 52-week high, and 24.29%, or $48.51, below the all-time high reached on the 17th of November, 2021, when the price peaked at $199.68. Datadog has set the calendar for this week, scheduling the release of its third quarter fiscal year 2025 results for November 6th, just before the markets open. This date is poised to serve as a near-term catalyst. In anticipation of this announcement, the stock has experienced a modest pullback from recent levels, influenced by short-term profit-taking and macro-driven shifts in the software sector. The momentum for Datadog's products is evident. The company has expanded its integrations with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure for cost management, GPU monitoring, and cloud security information and event management. These strategic moves position Datadog to capture a larger share of cloud and artificial intelligence workloads operating on OCI. Additionally, the newly released 2025 State of Cloud Security Report reinforces Datadog's messaging around advanced security practices, such as data perimeters, a theme that is likely to facilitate upsells into larger enterprise accounts. Analysts continue to discuss which software companies will benefit from the adoption of artificial intelligence, keeping Datadog at the forefront for investors monitoring enterprise AI spending. In the short term, the upcoming earnings date and recent price weakness are likely to increase volatility, so expect moves driven by headlines. Looking ahead, deeper cloud integrations, robust security positioning, and the demand for AI-related telemetry should support revenue growth and potential re-rating of multiples, provided Datadog maintains its execution. Analyst ratings. On Thursday, the 9th of October, 2025, it was reported that UBS assigned DDOG a buy grade alongside a hold action. On Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025, it was reported that Bernstein rated DDOG as outperform with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 30th of September, 2025, it was reported that Wells Fargo gave DDOG an overweight grade with an initialize action. On Monday, the 18th of August, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup rated DDOG as buy with a hold action. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that Scotiabank assigned DDOG an outperform grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Datadog stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a neutral rating. The following signals have been identified for Datadog. The stock of Datadog Incorporated currently indicates a sell signal based on the short-term moving average. However, there is a contrasting buy signal from the long-term average. This situation suggests a general buy signal for the stock, projecting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at around 160.46. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average at approximately 144.41. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a drop below the long-term average will signal a sell. Additionally, there is a buy signal coming from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, commonly known as MACD. Some negative signals have also emerged, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Monday, October 13, 2025, with the stock already experiencing a decline of 7.94%. Further decreases are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume increased alongside falling prices yesterday, serving as an early warning, indicating that the stock should be monitored more closely. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 8 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 3 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 31 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 28 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 36 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 101 days ago. The relation between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 94 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Datadog. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $139.98 and $136.38. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this instance, Datadog Inc. finds support just below today's level at $139.98. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $136.38 and $130.91. This stock may experience significant movement during the day, indicating volatility, and with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band. This stock is considered to be high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated $14.55 between its high and low, which is a movement of 9.70%. For the past week, the stock has exhibited daily average volatility of 4.73%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Datadog, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. An extremely high PE ratio may indicate that the stock could be overvalued. However, it is not uncommon for technology companies or those with significant market potential to have such elevated ratios. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at $450,000. Keep a close watch on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Datadog. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Datadog is at $151.82. If you don't own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a consideration point for swing trading. On the downside, Datadog faces its first support level at $139.98. If this support level holds, it might present a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Datadog from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Shah Shardul, who bought and sold 7,916 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades reveals a negative insider power ratio of negative 36.683 in total. Insiders acquired 650,115 shares and disposed of 1,433,152 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $143.91, representing a decline of 4.8%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which indicates a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal originating from a pivot top identified 3 days ago. Is Datadog stock a good buy? Datadog Incorporated holds several positive signals. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Instead, it should be viewed as a hold candidate, meaning investors may want to maintain their current position or accumulate more shares while awaiting further developments. Due to minor weaknesses in the technical picture, we have adjusted our analysis conclusion for this stock from a buy to a hold since our last evaluation. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Friday, the 17th of October, we anticipate that Datadog will open higher by $4.06, starting at a price of $155.23. We want to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before purchasing or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here's our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your insights in the comments section below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.